Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home. And here we can check out the story for Chet Holmgren.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Buzella's out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Terry in at the 3 spot. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. Just 5 to shoot. White, good. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Here's Giddey. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Williams. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Vucevic against Hartenstein. Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Dort. And here's Hartenstein, covered by Vucevic. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Jump shot is good. White's got 5 now. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Taking a look now at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the squads that have been everywhere on defense and piling up the steals since the All-Star break. The Thunder in 2nd.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled into every crowd.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Here's Vucevic. Pass to Giddey. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
Hartenstein, no good. Chicago trailing here. Lets it go from 14. White can't hit. White with a steal. And he banks in the layup. White's got 7.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Dort, the pass to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. And the shot goes in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that one's good.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the field.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Joe. The three from Holmgren. Chicago with a rebound. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Just 5 on the clock. Giddy into the lane. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses. And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Terry. Takes a three. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder with a lead. Joe, pass to Hartenstein. Stolen by Giddy. Down low. Here's White. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Williams against White. From deep, Giddy. Hartenstein pulls it in.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
It's stolen. Three-pointer, Buzelis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddy. Buzelis has got his second bucket of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Some changes for Chicago. Here's Horton Tucker, averaging around 6 a game. From 13, can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a three-point Oklahoma City lead.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Collins finds Williams. Here's Horton Tucker. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Wallace outside. Screen by Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Shoots over Collins. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Collins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
First free throw is good. And then the front end of the back-to-back. What's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And he drops the first. And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
No good on the second free throw. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Pass to Joe. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Phillips. Stolen by Caruso. Outside Joe. The three. Drills it from deep. Joe's got 7 points in the game.
Really nice pass there by Caruso. This man's got some game.
Horton Tucker. The pass to Williams. Joe grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's clearly something he's going to have to work on. You have to convert on those easy opportunities around the rim.
Joe on the wing. Caruso outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And again, no good by Chicago.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Joe, pass to Caruso. Fires for three. Drains the triple. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Williams on the wing. To snap the cold streak. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
Here's Wallace. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Thunder, Wallace.
And he can't get the first one. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 8-point game. From the high post, Williams grabs the board.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Puts up a three. Wallace's shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Williams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Smith against Williams. Williams with the screen. Good on the shot. Wallace has got 5 points.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Smith outside. Lets it go from 11. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Smith. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside Joe. Left side Williams. With the teardrop. Chicago grabs the miss. From deep three-point range. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Bulls trail by 8. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Patrick Williams out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Collins in at the 5, down low. Back to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. And Wallace, here we go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Patrick Williams. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Both good from the line that time. The Bulls trail by 10. Collins outside. Smith outside. Collins with a screen on Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Wallace outside. Hartenstein with a screen on Williams. Wallace misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Giddey. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
Got a chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder looks like. On Wednesday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
In that game against the Lakers, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
second free throw is good. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Hartenstein. Joe on the wing. They set the pick. Williams from long range. And it's Chicago with a board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Take a break. Take a break.
Two shots.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. And so he hits both. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Outside Joe. Back to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Over Vucevic. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by Holmgren.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. Only 5 games left to go, and then it's playoff time. Let's check in on the East. You look at Chicago. Right now, they're in 10th place, hoping to get themselves into the playoff picture.
Checking out the Bulls. They've had some terrific moments this season, but where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Here's Vucevic. Back to Collins. Outside Giddey. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Tries it from the top of the key, and he gets the bucket. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Hartenstein. Goes to the fadeaway.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A different look for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside, Williams. The teardrop. Chicago with a rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to Giddey. Collins with it. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic with it. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Vucevic's shot is off. Thunder leading by 8. And here's Hartenstein. Williams from long range. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Collins outside. Vucevic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Good. Giddey's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Collins. Here's Vucevic. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Outside Giddey. For 3, Collins. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. So Dort's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the rejection.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great time.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Chicago making a switch here. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. Second, the Thunder.
And you know, over this stretch, they've really had their way in the open court, pushing the ball hard and getting those fast break points.
Here's Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
To the left wing. Here's Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
They set a pick. Lets the 3 fly. Williams misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Now here's Dort, defended by Horton Tucker. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So Dort will go to the line. It's on Taylor Horton Tucker. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Gilgeous Alexander. And the Bulls also making a change. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. That's good from Dort.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Pass to Phillips. For three. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Williams' shot is good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Caruso, the pass to Jones. Inside. Now here's Dort. Tight defense on him. Jones against Williams. Jones misses. The Bulls trail by 5. Horton Tucker, the pass to Carter. And here is Williams. The three is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Outside Jones. Over Williams. Jones misses.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass to Williams. Smith with a screen on Jones. Here's Williams. No good. That would have tied it.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
To the inside. It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Here's Caruso, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This will be his third free throw of the game. Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso. Shooting one.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Here's Carter. Still without a bucket. Pass to Smith. Now here's Williams. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Got a hand on it.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside White. That three's off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Joe, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Joe's got 9 points.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Smith left side. 5 on the clock. Outside White. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Carlson. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. He gets it in there. Jones has got his first points of the night.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Knocked loose. 35 seconds left in the first half. Jones finds Caruso. Takes the 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Oh, this is big for Caruso's confidence. When he's hitting from deep, oh, he looks to score even more.
White looking it over. Picked by Carter. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Smith. They need this. Doesn't go that time. And so we wrap up the first half. Oklahoma City ahead. Up 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Chicago Bulls.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Got to patrol the ARC as well.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
Yeah, and we have some pressure-filled games coming up. In addition to everything else, we'll see who has that clutch gene. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been quite a game for Patrick Williams.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Trailing by 10. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Chicago, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie.
Hard to deny Vooch inside when he can play over or through.
There's a screen from deep. Holmgren. Oh, Holmgren! The touch from Rain.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Terry. Clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Vucevic. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Vucevic's shot is off. Thunder leading by 7. Now Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. Giddey defends. Giddey with a double team. And here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over White. SGA using that size.
Sweet looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Giddey with a screen on Holmgren. Here's Buzelis. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Buzelis has got 7 points.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Deflects the pass. Vucevic with a steal. Pass to White. It counts! And the foul! Lou Dort picks one up.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Wallace, he's checked in for Williams. That's good from White. Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, BA, averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
Taking 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Terry. The kick out to White. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. You take a look at the Thunder. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
Right now for the Thunder, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
The shot by Buzel is no good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Terry, the pass to Giddey, and here's White. Dort defending. Here's Buzelis. He has 7. Shot clock at 3. White, good.
Well, you see, the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. He's checked in for Chicago. And time for us to look in at the best 3-point shooting teams in the second half of the season. 4th, the Thunder.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Phillips. Back to Giddey. 4 on the clock. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Deflected. Here's Phillips. Let's go with a three. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
The shot by Dort, no good. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Terry.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. He's checked in for Hartenstein.
Let's give a round of applause for your Thunder Girls dance team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. Jones with a screen on Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Collins over Jones. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Oklahoma City leading by 6. And he lobs it. Holmgren reaches up and throws it down.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Collins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with it. It's picked up by Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Buzelis.
Substitution on the floor.
Jones from outside. That was good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Jones has got his second basket on the night. Horton Tucker, the pass to Williams. Back to Horton Tucker. Williams, a screen on Dort. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Dort outside. Pass to Carlson. Excellent D there from Collins. Outside Carter. Williams against Jones. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Carter. Williams has got 16 points now.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Jones from outside. And another three for Oklahoma City.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Jones. Caruso comes in for Dort. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Bulls also making a change. Smith's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11. Good. 11 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Carter from outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They host the Pistons after this one, and that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Caruso, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Nifty move. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This is what I love about Caruso, his willingness to accept the contact on the way up.
This will be his fourth shot at the line here in this one.
Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso. One shot.
The Bulls trail by 15. Outside Carter. Here's Smith. And no good. The dry spell continues. And stolen by Williams. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Joe. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 5 to shoot. Back to Carter. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Back to Joe. Three-pointer. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Williams in the post. Williams defending. Jacks up a 3. Williams misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The Bulls trail by 13. To the middle. Here's Horton Tucker. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for the Bulls, Taylor Horton Tucker. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Pass to Joe. The rebound by Carter. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Zach Collins out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Buzelis in at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Fires from the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
6 to shoot. Here's Giddey. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 13. Wallace outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Williams passes to Giddey. Collins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. He was all alone on that one. Williams has got 23.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Here's Williams. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Patrick Williams.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Williams. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for White. And Williams drops them both.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Down low. Vucevic. Pass to Giddey. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Williams. And Williams has got the ball here for Chicago. A 12-point game. Picked by Vucevic. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Drops in the 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Thunder leading by 15. Three-pointer. Chicago with a rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Buzelis. Outside Giddey. Here's Vucevic. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
A great find by Giddey, a tall guard who sees the floor so well.
Here's Joe. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in. Off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 17. Vucevic against Williams. Outside Giddey. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And the basket by Joe.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Back to Vucevic. There's the 3. The Thunder pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wallace outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Joe. Terry's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Williams.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Terry. To halt the run. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the big finish by Holmgren.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
White, the pass to Terry. Picked by Vucevic. The shot by Terry, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Williams' shot is good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Terry. White on the wing. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Williams finds Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Launches a 3, and Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Holmgren.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. Outside Giddey. Looking to end this cold spell, and he hits the jumper. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to White. Tipped away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Terry. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Vucevic. The shot by Terry, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Three-pointer, Buzelis knocks down the triple.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
Pass to Holmgren. From deep. Chicago with a rebound. Terry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's White. Here's Terry. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Terry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
The Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Terry, the pass to Vucevic. Hartenstein pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Dort outside. Hartenstein with a screen on White. Giddey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Outside White. Back to Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Now White. Dort with a steal.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
At the line for your Oklahoma City's William. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. So it's Chicago now. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Outside White. 4 on the clock. Here's Terry. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And now, time for our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.